Hello, everybody. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Shay. Welcome. If you're not new to the channel, hi, I'm Shay. Thank you for sticking around. I'd have a few announcements to make really quickly that I would just like to point out. So let's just get right into it. First of all, I started a Patreon. I intend to do a variety of things in it, and I'm going to do my absolute best to keep this thing fully updated and active. Things you can expect from it, depending on your tiers, of course, is behind-the-scenes content, little sneak peeks into scripts I'm writing or audios I'm making, early access to serialized videos, like the Bounty Hunter or the Wolf Girl ones on my channel, as well as access to all the one-shot scripts I've written for reading and downloading, and permission to use them yourself, with some credit, of course. I've always been a huge proponent of getting people involved and sharing your work around, and, you know, I write all my scripts myself, and I wanted to share the love. So truly, if you are interested in doing ASMR yourself and you like my script writing, then go ahead. On Patreon, you can find it, use it however you like. Won't be doing that with the serialized audios for partly personal reasons, and, you know, I just want to keep something to myself. But other than that, feel free to use any of the one-shot audios. I'm going to be putting more of them on there every time I write one. So yeah, that is going to keep paying it forward. Also, in future, there might be some Patreon exclusive content, exclusive audios, Patreon streams. I'll be asking you guys for input and suggestions on there, as well as holding little polls and stuff to gauge interest and stuff like that. Don't worry, all the Patreon exclusive content is always going to be standalone or fluff. It's never going to have any huge bearing on the main series running on my channel right now. They are mostly there as a little bit of extra treats. I'm never going to put my main content or anything behind a paywall. I want it to be easily accessible for everyone. Patreon is meant to be optional. I'm never not going to have it be optional. So truly, you do not have to feel pressured to do anything or pledge to anything, because this is all optional content that I just wanted you to be made aware of, even. Because also, here's the real kicker, and partly the reason why I made a Patreon. Patreon will also have a tier for those with a more spicy palette. I will be posting NSFW audios of both characters of running series, as well as some standalone audios written especially for Patreon. I'm new to that, but I am excited to work on that and dip into that. And if it is something you're interested in, since I know that some of you really like the girls that I write, that will be an option and it'll be available to you. Do keep in mind that the audios and scripts and stuff that I'm going to be writing for that are probably mostly going to be F4A, F4F, just because of my personal preferences and the way I write. I prefer to write stuff that's a little more sapphic leaning. So if you're a dude, you feel free to pledge still, but I'm probably not going to be making any F4M NSFW content, or any content in that regard. It is just a personal preference. But yeah, that is something to look forward to, and I'll probably, if I make any standalone NSFW scripts, make those scripts available to any who want to use them as well, just like the one-shot scripts. So that is that. Finally, there's also my Discord server. This is a great place to go to be notified of videos going up, chatting with me and other community members, and in general, trying to cultivate a lovely little vibe. I would love to have like a little community on there. It's not a very active server right now, but I'm always around and checking it. So don't be afraid to hop on in there, and I'm sure that we can make something fun out of it. There's other stuff too, obviously. There's Twitter. I'm active on there sometimes. I don't post often, but when I do, it's when I have something to say. So, you know, you can check that out. There is Ko-fi, whatever the fuck it's called. I've got one of those. I've got a throne, you name it. I won't go into detail about it all. But if you're curious about all the places I'm active or planning to be active in future, feel free to check the channel description for my link tree and give me a follow wherever you feel comfortable. And stay updated on stuff that I'm working on, like future audios or collabs, or possibly even when I get back into streaming, because that is part of the plan at some point. Other than that, I just wanted to express my gratitude for a moment. Thank you so much, everyone who has stuck with me so far and left all those really wonderful positive comments on the videos, praising the characters and the writing and my voice. It has been an incredibly flattering and humbling experience. I never really thought that this would really go anywhere. When I started this, it was mostly a bit of a self-indulgent project, and the fact that there are people out there enjoying it and legitimately appreciating the characters and the writing has really done I don't know, I feel extremely welcomed and loved and appreciated through all of this. So thank you all so much. It truly means the world to me. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a wonderful thing. That's about it for announcements. I'm gonna have my audio. I'm gonna have an audio early access up on Patreon the moment that this video goes live, as well as an NSFW extension. So if that is something you wanted to check out, I'm gonna try and get a decent amount of stuff on there so that it's worth the money, because I do not want to get, I want it to be worth your money. Please don't pay money that you don't have. Also, be careful with your money. Okay, thank you. Love you all so much. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you around. See you in the next audio. Bye-bye.